WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
Yeah, no doubt it is bad in the west, but remember this. This was here on this date 29 years ago. Boy, that storm hit. It was a Sunday night. It started as a cold rain, a little bit of sleet, freezing rain, and then all of a sudden it changed, and it changed to heavy, heavy snow, with snow coming down at the rate of 2 to 3 inches per hour. On top of that, thunder and lightning occurred across the region, and as a result, the city, the community was absolutely shut down from this major winter storm. In all, here in town, 15.9 inches of snow. It was Louisville's second heaviest snow of all time. Only the February storm of '98 was a little more, over 22 inches came down, and that came down over a 60-hour time frame. And by the way, after this major snow event, just 3 days later, the brutal cold hit. Louisville's low temperature on the 19th of January, 22 degrees below zero. How about Shelbyville? 37 below. Not a wind chill, an actual temperature. That 37 below, coldest temperature ever recorded in the state of Kentucky. How about that? Incredible. Well, today and right now, it's mild. We have low and middle 50s across the better part of the region. Radar scan is giving us a break in that rainfall as the scattered showers have pushed well off to the east. Having said that, it's still a low overcast out there, so a little bit of mist, a little bit of drizzle still possible. And as a wind shift line slowly works in our direction overnight, could still generate a few scattered showers, but I think the rain will be done by daybreak. And wait until you see tomorrow's forecast. Oh my goodness. Middle of January, it's going to be a fantastic day. More on that in just a bit. Look at this. 56 degrees on the outside, cloudy skies, humidity 84% of south wind, around 13 miles per hour. Around Jefferson County we go. The range 51, the cool, to 56 at the airport, the warm spot. And as we pull out and take a look at all of the viewing area, just about everybody now jumping into the 50s, and these temperatures will hold fairly steady the rest of the night. So here's this weak system rotating through, by and large, less than 1/4 of an inch of rain for just about everybody with this system. But again, you can see that dotted line out near St. Louis. That's the wind shift line. As that continues to push in our direction overnight, could still generate a shower or two, but that should be just about it. Look at the temperatures right now, folks. 50s, 60s, all the way back off to the west and southwest. And this mild weather is going to continue to build in our direction as the night wears on, even into tomorrow. So the future cast overnight, that chance for a few scattered showers, leaving us by daybreak. I think temperatures will be well into the upper 40s and low 50s even tomorrow morning. We're going to wake up kind of gray as well. Don't expect a lot of bright sunshine in the morning. But by midday through the afternoon, there you go. Tons of sunshine returns. Somewhat breezy west-southwesterly breezes, but the end result, look at these highs tomorrow. Upper 50s, low 60s. Middle of January, we'll take that. Here's our forecast. The showers will be ending late. They're doing so pretty much now. Otherwise steady, even slowly rising temperatures into and through the 50s. Everywhere. We're going to wake up kind of gray in the morning, mid-50s, then sunshine starts to break through by 10 o'clock. Lots of midday and afternoon sun. Temperatures around 63 degrees tomorrow. And we're going to be right around 60 again Wednesday. Now, I think that 60 Wednesday, Vicki, is going to be more like Wednesday night. Much of the day Wednesday will be in the 40s and 50s, but another surge of warm air will work towards us, giving us rain showers. Thursday's a dry day, as is Friday, Saturday, a little bit cooler. Another chance for rain will build in Sunday, the second half of the weekend. How about that 7-day, considering what we had 29 years ago?
Exactly. We don't often see 60s in January around here.
Absolutely, yeah.
60 inches of snow, maybe.
Maybe, that's right.
That was a tough winter, 1994 was.
That was a brutal